welcome to our annual mock draft. Basically how this works, 30-second little recap here is basically each of us are going to be acting as a general manager for a handful of teams, and we're going to try to draft appropriately for these teams based on their biggest needs and best player available at that spot. Regular rules of the draft apply, so there's a 1-minute limit per pick, and trading is also permitted as well. So without further ado, I guess we can start. I'm going to be selecting first for the Panthers, and I went back and forth on this one for a few minutes, but I think no disrespect to CJ Stroud, but I think Bryce Young goes over him there. So I think the Panthers are going to take Bryce Young over CJ.
All right, the Houston Texans and Elliott Coleman are now on the clock. We can do a bit longer than a minute too if you're trying to trade and stuff.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Second pick, the Texans are going to take Will Anderson Jr.
Thank God it wasn't Levis that came after that first name.
That is amazing.
He's edge, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the clock. Okay, if anyone's looking to move up, there are a few QB needy teams. If anyone's interested, you could text me.
Jets are, I know that.
Text me on my private line here.
The Patriots are going to blow that phone up, I think.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, you there.
Oh, we've got some offers.
Is it 3 or 4-1?
It's 4.
4.
True. Never mind. Instead, you see Bassett left.
What do you mean left injured?
Yep, got hurt.
Great.
Great.
We are winning 7-2 or something. So
5-2.
oh, it's only 5. Oh.
Biggio 3-run dinger.
Ew.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It was 5-1 Peterborough. It's now 5-3.
Nice. Arizona check off first, bud.
Buddy, we're in the lab. I've seen it. Arizona Cardinals are going to trade with the Las Vegas Raiders. The trade is the 3rd overall pick in this draft for the 7th overall pick in this draft, a 2024 first and a 2024 third.
And the Las Vegas Raiders are going to select CJ Stroud, Ohio State quarterback.
That is the correct pick.
Interesting.
And with that, the Indianapolis Colts are now OTC.
Well, Indy's obviously going with a quarterback. There's 2 guys there.
That there is.
And I think Indy is going to go with the man from Kentucky. And I think Will Levis will be going 4th overall to Indianapolis.
What of the thrill? I can't type right now. Holy crap. With that, Seahawks are now on the clock at 5. Not the Broncos.
You don't have to remind me. Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
This is tough.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it's a tough one.
Tempted. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. The Seahawks are going to select Jalen Carter, Georgia. Tough call, though.
Alright, Detroit Lions now on the clock. And I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone, but they will select QB Anthony Richardson from Florida.
Yeah.
And with that, the Arizona Cardinals are also on the clock. I'm gonna consult my off-screen thinking. You know what? I wanted to get a little bold here and do something sexy, but I'm gonna go with the prospect I like. They're gonna take Christian Gonzalez, corner from where are you from again? Oregon?
Oregon, yeah. I could tell you were considering Stetson Bennett there, but you're like maybe
Yeah,
maybe
it's
a little
definitely
early.
Stetson. That's definitely the ethnicity I was going for.
Whoa.
Okay.
He's their quarter. With that, the
All right.
Falcons on the clock.
So with Atlanta, we tried to get the third pick, and it did not go their way.
That they
With
did.
all four quarterbacks gone, I see them going with an offensive lineman. And with that being the case, I think Paris Johnson Jr. from Ohio State will be a member of the Falcons.
Bears are on the clock.
The Bears would be interested in moving down once again if anybody would like to move up.
Hmm. I gotta check my notes here. Remember what teams I am, see if I would like.
I know, me too.
I think my fellas are pretty set.
Could go Aaron Rodgers for 9, maybe here.
Yeah, good one, bud.
Yeah, I don't have anything to offer. I don't have anyone who I think would offer.
Too high for the Commanders. No. Yeah.
It's on my son a little.
Make their pick.
The Bears are gonna make their pick.
Yes.
Yeah, no one hit you up, loser.
No, a team was in the winds, but the Bears saw the opportunity and are gonna take from the University of Northwestern, Peter Skronsky.
All right. With that, the Philadelphia Eagles are now on the clock.
The Eagles were going to address their secondary, but with a few aging veterans on the defensive line, especially that inside tackle position, I think it makes sense to take Miles Murphy from Clemson, and he's versatile. He can also play on the edge too, which is a bonus.
Okay, I think he's listed as an edge, so that's what I'll put him as. But yeah,
That's a very Philly pick there.
yeah, you are very. Before the Titans pick, I'm gonna send them an offer right now.
Titans are open for business. Yeah, the Tennessee Titans are going to trade the pick to the Green Bay Packers for the 13th overall pick, a 2024 third, a 2024 fifth.
And with that, the Green Bay Packers will be selecting Mr. Jackson Smith and Jigba, wide receiver from the Ohio State University. And the Houston Texans are on the clock. Had to skip ahead there. Had to make sure they got their guy.
Elliott, you know you're Houston, right?
Oh yeah, I know. Houston's making a trade with the New England Patriots.
Oh, they would.
Really, eh?
Trading with himself.
So that it's going to be for the 76th overall pick. So it's Carolina's 3rd round pick,
Okay.
as well as a 6th round pick in 2023 to move back the 2 spots.
Okay.
And with that selection, the New England Patriots are going to select from the University of Illinois, Devin Witherspoon.
All right.
And the Titans are now back on the clock.
That being said, the Titans do have a bit of a cap situation. They are very much not doing much in free agency, and they need some help on the edge. So with that being said, the Tennessee Titans will select Tyree Wilson, edge from Texas Tech.
And the Houston Texans are now back on the clock.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just.
Yeah.
Can someone quickly just give me the order of what's so Young, Anderson?
Stroud. It's on the screen, fella.
Yeah, you got Young, Anderson, Stroud, Levis, Carter, Richardson, Gonzalez, Paris Johnson, Skoronsky, Murphy, JSN, Witherspoon, Wilson.
Richardson was 6th.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
To Detroit.
John Michael Schmitz hasn't been taken. You're good, bud. Don't worry.
Gonzalez. 8 was
Johnson Jr.
Junior.
You're lagging. IRL.
This was Miles Murphy. Then
What's he doing?
I'm just trying to get a prospect pool. 11's was
JSN,
JSN, Witherspoon,
Tyree Wilson.
Tyree Wilson. Okay.
I know who's going next pick. Mohammed Ibrahim, running back,
Oh,
Minnesota Gophers.
greatest running back duo ever can be assembled with that.
Yeah, him and Zonovan.
Was thinking more Michael Carter.
Ty Johnson.
All right, let's make a pick, huh?
Yeah.
We don't have all night.
I think the Jets can just go, to be honest.
Hang on. I've got a trade offer coming in. Yeah, there is a trade.
I guess with the Buccaneers.
No, with the Chargers.
Chargers, interesting.
Chargers move up for a 2020-24 first and a 3rd.
Okay, so the Chargers could, add to a few positions, but the Austin Eckler situation does not look good. I can see him leaving or holding out next season. I think the Chargers take advantage and select Bijan Robinson. Good, strong, powerful runner, catches passes out of the backfield, and will surely be an aid to Herbert's offense.
Yeah, he's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Well, good thing the Vikings didn't trade up for that Jets pick.
Yep. Check your phone, Ethan.
Right,
Just piss.
yeah, maybe.
You would want this?
What are you offering?
That'd be like, I don't know.
Just Texas.
We just yeah.
Yeah, Nick, you can announce it if you want.
Okay, yeah. So New York has traded back. So New York's trading back to 18 with Detroit. They're going to receive the 18th overall pick and then a 2023 third and sixth.
I'll make the pick in just a sec. And with the 15th overall pick newly acquired, the Detroit Lions will select Michael Mayer, tight end from Notre Dame. And with that, the Commanders are on the clock.
The Commanders will address their offensive line and select tackle Broderick Jones from Georgia.
Sweet. Steelers now on the clock. And my laptop is low.
As a fellow Steelers fan myself, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. If Pittsburgh doesn't take a corner or an offensive tackle with their first pick, I think Mike Tomlin might have lost the plot a little bit. With that being said, I think Pittsburgh's going to stay in state with this pick, and I think Joey Porter Jr. from Penn State will be going to Pittsburgh.
Okay. And the Jets are now back on the clock.
So the Jets are going to adjust their weakness at safety and select Brian Branch, Alabama.
And with that, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock.
Just making sure. Okay.
If the Buccaneers are interested in trading, the Giants would be interested in trading up. I'm just putting that out there.
For if the Giants would like to send an offer, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I'm sure, would be intent to listen.
Does anyone see my charger not work here for a sec? What the hell?
It's working or no?
Yeah, I'm holding it in position. Watch this. Wait. Oh, never mind. It's good.
Ethan.
Yeah.
It says that Elliott has Kansas City at 31.
I think I think you're
document.
supposed to.
Okay, yeah. But then
think
me, it has me there. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make it. Say it, Ethan.
Okay, the Giants have traded up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They gave the 25th overall pick, a 2024 second, and a 2023 third for this pick. And with that, the New York Giants will select Quentin Johnston, wide receiver from TCU. They address their biggest need, give their new moneymaker an asset, and get that big body receiver. And the Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. That's you, Stedness.
Oh, yeah, true. Sorry.
Oh, great.
Got the Leafs game on the same computer.
Leafs stink, buddy. Just give that one a rest.
Not a bad point, to be honest.
Leafs in 7. Don't worry.
Don't you start.
Tampa in 6.
Okay. So Seattle already addressed some of the defense, and the receiving core besides Metcalf is pretty old. So I'm gonna go with Jordan Addison here from Pittsburgh. Not Pittsburgh.
USC.
USC now. USC now.
The Giants traded up there. Texans are now on the clock.
Texans are going to go to the inner O line and take Osiris Torrance from Florida. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Was really hoping John Michael was gonna get called there.
That would have been amazing.
Schmitz.
The Ravens are on the clock.
The Ravens are going to address a secondary issue here by selecting Keely Ringo from Georgia.
If anyone's interested, the Vikings are open to moving back, but they also are open to taking this pick.
Give me a second, Ethan. I just got to see what picks I have here.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. Go.
Might be a bit of a shocker, but I think Dalvin's on his way out with the 23rd overall pick. The Minnesota Vikings will select Jahmyr Gibbs, running back from Alabama. Dalvin's not sticking around. And with that, the Jaguars are on the clock.
So
Go on.
So Jacksonville needs a lot of help on defense. And by the looks of it, I think a pretty good cornerback is still on the market. And his name is Deontay Banks from Maryland.
And you're still on the clock, just with a different team.
The Buccaneers were about to take this guy at 19. And now they're going to take him at 25 from the Iowa Hawkeyes, Luke Van Ness.
This next pick has Stenson Bennett written all over it.
What, the Cowboys?
Yeah, Jerry, I can't say that. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's keep all isms to a minimum. For now. This is where like Jerry Jones would want to like, I don't even know, Don Kincaid or something. But going to address the defense, specifically the linebackers. We're gonna go Jack Campbell, linebacker, Iowa.
Oh, the Iowa fellas. Who's on the clock? Ademo's on the clock with the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, so the Bills could address the Bills could address their wide receiver room or their edge rusher. I think
Let's go Blue
He
Jays.
stumped.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. You know what? They might need a receiver slightly more, but Von Miller's old. He's coming off an injury, and other than Shaq Lawson, the rest of their depth chart at edge is kind of questionable. So they're going to go with Nolan Smith, edge out of Georgia.
Good pick. I like him a lot. Him and Greg Rousseau on the line would be absolutely terrifying. And the Bengals are now on the clock.
Well, the Bengals, sorry, have two pretty obvious needs, and that is some secondary help as they still play Eli Apple in this day and age, and they also have no O-line. So with that being said, since he's going to decide to protect Joe Burrow, and they're going to select Darnell Wright, offensive tackle out of Tennessee.
And
I have a feeling Elliott wanted him because he just texted me for 29 and then said, never mind. Okay.
that's the one.
Yeah, New Orleans needs a lot. I think I'm going to adjust the D line, so I'm probably going to go. I would love Nolan Smith here. I'll go Brian Breesy from Clemson.
Is that with the I or Y?
It's
Uh,
E.
No,
Or sorry, ES. Oh, Brian is
Brian
Y.
Y.
Sorry. Yeah.
he's defensive tackle.
Correct.
Yeah.
And Ademo's now on the clock with back-to-back picks.
Okay,
Eagles and the Chiefs.
Oh, sorry, Nemo.
that's all right.
4-2,
The
by the way.
Eagles have
Yeah.
addressed their defensive line needs. So they are now going to get some additional help in the secondary by drafting safety Antonio Johnson from Texas A&M. I'm not sure if he's free safety or strong
Free
safety.
safety.
Free safety? Okay, that
I'm
works.
pretty sure. He is in Madden, so maybe.
And then the Chiefs. Oh God, do I hate the Chiefs? They lost Juju Smith-Schuster, and I think they lost another receiver. So as much as it pains me to say this, they're going to get even stronger at receiver for Mahomes, and they're going to take Jalen Hyatt out of Tennessee, wide receiver.
Hardman's the other one they lost to Demo.
Thank you.
Where did Juju go again?
New England.
Oh yeah. What
They
the heck?
paid him.
So many random ones.
I
they
forgot
paid him
about
the-
that.
They paid him the exact same that they let Jacoby Myers walk for.
Interesting.
Don't
Well,
With the first round's done. On to round 2.
Well, as a Steelers fan, thank you, the Chicago Bears, for being an incompetent franchise and trading the 32nd pick for Chase Claypool. And with that being said, Pittsburgh addressed the corner needs in round 1, and now they're going to address the offensive tackle needs. And they're going to go to Ohio State for this, and they're going to take a 6'7" offensive tackle in DeJuan Jones.
Houston Texans now on the clock. I like that pick. I like the one.
So we have a little Pittsburgh connection in these two picks here. Pittsburgh was on the clock. And now with the 33rd pick, the Houston Texans will be taking Khalija Cansey from Pittsburgh.
How do you spell it? No, it's something different than the last one.
It's with a K at the start.
Yeah.
And it's EY at the end.
What's he? Defense tackle?
It's
Yeah.
a defensive tackle, and it's a C.
Yeah.
Khalija's with a C.
Oh, Cardinals are now on the clock. I think about this one. Honestly, not even one of their biggest needs, but I think this fella is quite good. And I'm surprised he's still here. So I'm going to take, or the Arizona Cardinals are going to take Drew Sanders, linebacker from Arkansas, to bolster up that defense a little more. All defense in this draft.
Moving on to Indianapolis. With this pick, Indy drafted a wide receiver last year in Alec Pearson in the second round. Realistically, they didn't have a quarterback who could throw a football last year, so Indy isn't going to address the need at wide receiver just yet. With that being said, they need an edge, and they're going to head down to Notre Dame and take Isaiah Foskey.
And with that, the Rams now have their first pick of the draft. Ooh.
Took a while. Wow. They say welcome, welcome, that sort of thing, all their hurrahs. Just lost a cornerback in Jalen Ramsey. They're going to take another one and go to South Carolina and take Cam Smith. Or 3.
The Seattle, someone's going to offer you a trade for the next pick.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Instead, you're going insane right now, or what?
Why?
They score again?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, Matthews.
Oh, that's 4-2.
That's 4-2.
They just scored again.
Oh, I'm way behind.
Me too. Where is Tennessee picking? Okay, that's fine.
What time are you guys at?
8:44.
Oh, now I have it.
I'm at 7:15.
That's just always behind. You want me to announce?
Yep, you can announce.
So the Tennessee Titans will be trading up to this next pick. They'll be giving up pick 41, a second next year, and a 5th this year, or next year, sorry. And they will also be getting a 6th round pick in this draft with the pick that they also acquired. And with that being said, I think personally that Tennessee is going to try to move on from Ryan Tannehill, and that leaves Hendon Hooker staying in Tennessee.
Oh, blur out the name there.
Holy sugar, this thing is slow.
Cool. And with that, the Raiders are on the clock.
Oh, true.
True.
Not this one. Where to have Vegas? Oh, they could always use the help on the O-line. I've just been waiting to pick this guy for ages. The Raiders are going to select John Michael Schmitz, interior O-line, Minnesota.
There he is.
The fan favorite. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
See.
So with that, the Panthers are now on the clock.
Okay, so I was deliberating between wide receiver and cornerback, but I think I'm going to go with the secondary, and the Panthers are going to select Emmanuel Forbes from Mississippi State. Cornerback.
I have to pick for this mess again. New Orleans. Sure is gone, yes.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, the Saints offense is so many questions. So, especially with receiver with Michael Thomas. So, he's fallen pretty far. Gonna take Zay Flowers, Boston College.
You son of a gun.
Still on the clock now.
Oh, yeah.
The Seahawks.
This is my Seahawks one. Okay.
Ugh.
Zay Flowers fell quite far.
He did.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Vasilevsky, make something look a little easier, please.
We are going to go interior O-line again. That was another need they had as well. And we're going to go Steve Avila.
Not next. Where's he from?
TCU.
TCU.
With this pick, the Green Bay Packers are gonna try to help out potential future quarterback Jordan Love even more as they select Dalton Kincaid. Whoa.
Here, yeah. Okay, so the Jets adjust defense in the first round instead of offensive tackle. So now they're going to take one. They're going to take Anton Harrison from Oklahoma.
Falcons now on the clock at pick 44.
Perfect. So for Atlanta, they passed on taking any quarterbacks. So with that being said, they're going to get their defense better, and they're going to start by taking a linebacker out of Clemson, known as Trenton Simpson.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh no!
There's no
Are they
way.
tied?
Sportsnet's in commercial. There's no way it's tied.
I'm
Or am I
just
not?
about.
Oh,
It's a face-off.
I wasn't live, so maybe. Now I'm live. But still, nothing's happening. Never mind.
Oh, you
Morgan and
shouldn't
I just
even
scored.
be in the fucking game. You should have been fucking suspended. Fucking pig.
Clipped. All right, with the 45th overall pick, the Packers will help their defense a little now, selecting BJ Ojulari, edge out of LSU. Scammers now on the clock.
Gonna take from Syracuse University offensive tackle Matthew Bergeron.
You would
That is such a Bill Belichick pick.
It got tipped, Dave.
I don't care. He sucks right now.
What is wrong with Vasilevsky for real?
Wait,
For
what's
real,
wrong with the
Daniel?
Samsonov's let in tonight? Not
He's
Victor
not.
Rose.
No. He's not on the Russian gas right now. You could infer to that what you will.
Commanders now OTC.
Stammer just ripped the puck at the ref.
Okay.
I don't even know who's ahead or behind who. Like, I'm
I'm ahead of
so
you.
confused where we
I'm
are
ahead
all.
of you. I switched channels. I'm ahead of you.
I'm on Sportsnet now live. How can I be behind it? It's so bad.
Go!
Elliot, what time are you at?
Hey, Elliott's way ahead of me.
I think Elliot just watched the overtime winner, I'm pretty sure. Of game like 6. Elliot, do you want to say what time you're at?
I just had 3. I'm in 3:10.
Oh, I'm at.
Okay, so you are ahead.
Why are you yelling go? Oh, I know. Oh my God, go.
I'm pretty sure he didn't score, Dave. Elliot didn't update us.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
He has 2 tonight.
Flip.
Okay. The Commanders are going to address their secondary after taking an offensive lineman in the first round, and they're going to take Deion Henley from Washington State.
How the heck do you spell that?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, so
we're-
DAI
Yeah.
YAN.
YAN?
Yeah. AN after the Y, and then HENLEY.
He's a corner, sorry?
He's a cornerback, yeah, from Washington State.
H-E. Sorry, what was his name again?
Deion Henley. And with that, oh crap, the Lions are on the clock.
But just so you know, demo, the site I'm on has him as a linebacker.
They still takes him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's a linebacker.
Hold on. Okay, I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong site, but the Commanders also need a linebacker, so I'll stick with that.
Valid.
There we go. It worked out.
What did I do in the first round with them?
Stay on the ice, you pig.
That's not very nice, man.
Nah, we hate Morgan Riley. I already know who he's talking about.
To be fair, I hated Morgan Riley before it was cool. So, just saying.
Deserves to be suspended.
We would have swept him if he got suspended.
Detroit Lions are going to do their best to fill the hole
That's in.
they just made by shipping off Jeff Okuda. So they're going to select Eli Ricks, corner out of Alabama.
Oh, ice the puck even more, please.
He's right.
Miami just won game 4. Jimmy Butler had 56 points.
So what? Wait, who are they playing? Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
Up
Miami's up 3-1.
Was Giannis
Nice.
playing
What is
today?
this?
No, Giannis was out again.
Oh, Giannis was out again. Yeah.
Are you sure Giannis was out?
I thought so.
I
Like,
think he
pretty
played
sure-
tonight. I think he played tonight.
He played because Jimmy
my
literally
bad.
dunked on his head top.
Jesus. Jimmy scored more than double what Giannis scored.
Damn.
Giannis is washed.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, okay, chill.
Steelers are on the clock.
Using them though.
Back there.
So this is a bit of an off-board pick in Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh liked to run the ball a lot last year. This guy can also catch the ball as well as block, and they're gonna take the freak of nature out of Georgia, also
Darnell.
known as tight end Darnell Washington.
Yeah, he's kind of gross.
Hey man, a tight end that can run block the way he does, I think he's valuable to any team.
Apparently, just seeing this now, the Miami Dolphins are apparently trying to trade up into the first round to select Jahmyr Gibbs.
What are they doing there?
This was from earlier today, though. I didn't see that.
They don't need a running back, do they?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay,
The
well
demo,
then,
it's probably the one. Oh God, Samsung, that looks weak. Oh shit! Oh.
And
No!
apparently
Oh my God.
the Raiders are targeting
Oh,
Hill
for
for
the
the corner
love
at 7.
Oh no!
Out, Griffin, out. Deep. Get off. Get off. This line's been out for like I think it's the 6-minute mark. Get off.
Thank you.
Tampa
You're
Bay
off that.
Buccaneers
Okay.
now on the clock.
Tampa Bay is gonna take.
That started off so confident, like you knew he was gonna take it, and then it just faded.
Oh, offensive tackle Cody Mauch.
Cody Mauch.
Cody Mauch.
He's Nebraska. No,
North Dakota
North Dakota.
State.
where?
North Dakota
State.
Yeah.
State.
Oh goodness.
Mauch.
All right.
How did you miss that, Nick Paul? Oh, it tipped. You bum.
Miami. I don't think there's many of those left for you.
All right. The Miami Dolphins are going to fill that aforementioned void. But with who is the question? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Zach
The
Evans.
first line.
Oh, running back from Ole Miss. Will fill that void.
Okay.
Oh no! Why are you saying that?
Seahawks
This probably went to
on-
overtime.
I'm also guessing.
Seahawks are on the clock.
What have I even taken? O-line receiver and Jalen Carter. Okay.
Oh, it's not
Wait.
going to overtime. No, I want to overtime.
Okay. You scared me so much. I just went off my mock draft to go look at the stream again. I thought I was gonna see a goal. I thought I was gonna see a goal horn. Check on this guy. I think he's still there. Okay, so they did need like defensive tackle and edge, Seattle. So I'm gonna go with Keon White from Georgia Tech as an edge for them.
How you spelling Keon there?
Keion.
He's a Defensive tackle.
He's an edge.
All right. The Chicago Bears are now.
Let me
On the
just make sure he's still there because I do not want to take him and or I don't want to try to pronounce this name.
No, I already know who this is. I already know.
So Chicago needs D-line help.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh no.
from Northwestern,
No. That's not even where I was thinking.
Ada Tomiwa, Ada Bawar.
My goodness.
You're gonna need to spell that one out there, mate.
No, I got it up here.
Elliot, pronounce that name one more time. I didn't quite catch it.
I think he was right with the AD Bawar. I'll tell you how much.
Ada Tomiwa, Ada Bawar.
That's actually, I think he got that right, in all honesty.
Yeah, definitely sometimes slower than you should probably say name, but all right. The demo and the Los Angeles Chargers are on the clock.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just making sure this guy hasn't gone. Oh, he's gone. Damn.
Clip.
Rats.
Darn, eh?
Tartar sauce.
The
Fuck.
Chargers could use help at defensive line. So I guess I'm going to have them select Will McDonald, the fourth defensive end from, is that Iowa State?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yep.
He's an edge.
Yes.
Yeah, DE/edge.
All right. The Detroit Lions are going to take someone of the same position. But we are going to go to Auburn. Select Derek Hall.
Jaguars are going to take Felix AU.
What?
Who's that?
No position, no school, just Felix AU.
He means Felix Anudike Uzoma, by the way, I think.
I
That's
know,
what
It's
but
AU.
oh, AU.
Felix AU.
Oh, I got it now. I was like,
Do we know if he's related to CJ
CJ?
Uzoma?
I don't know.
Is he going to be FA Uzoma by the end?
Oh, you're gonna be a Zoma, bud.
Oh, you bud. Oh,
Oh,
pal, watch it here, right?
he's good.
Bassett's injury is just lower back tightness.
Well, that's not good.
There's a guy I want for the Giants here, but
Name Ethan Sherwood.
I know what he means too.
he's coming off like ACL tear, so it's not ideal.
Just like all I'm saying, like I know all our teams like aren't bad, but there's only one that just stinks, and that's the Broncos. Oh my goodness, are they bad.
Mate, you don't have to
What a year.
remind me.
When's the Alberto breakout at Ammo?
He's not
He's
even.
on the Seahawks.
No,
Oh.
that's no fan. That's no fan.
Oh.
Fans.
2025.
Fans.
Hey, Adamo, I do have a question for you though.
Yes.
How does it feel that Arsenal absolutely bottled the league?
I totally thought he was going to ask him what pizza rolls.
Okay.
Ethan, I got a
Let's
question
not go
for
back
you.
to grade 7.
Yeah, bud.
Why do you got
No,
7 unread
conceding
messages?
against Southampton 27 seconds in, that'll
Why do
do
I-
it.
what?
But Newcastle 6-1, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I don't, damn, I don't
7
care.
unread messages there, bud.
All right.
Here, bud?
This is so hectic now. Yep.
Yeah, 7 unread messages.
How do I get rid of these?
Brilliant comment there, Nick.
Unread messages, 7 on my phone? Oh, you mean in that chat thing?
No, on your phone, because your laptop was saying you had 7 unread messages.
Oh, great.
You got a lot of emails there too, eh?
Easy, bud.
3,000.
Yeah.
That's none of your business, Elliot.
Holy
I
crap.
had the over on
3,100.
yeah.
Good bet. Okay,
The
one
question
sec.
is, what is truff?
I was searching what is truffle. I thought it was
What
a
is
kind,
drop?
thought it was a
What is
kind of
truffle?
mushroom, and I was right. So,
What is a scruffle sort of thing?
all right, I like this guy a lot. He is.
Pause.
He's coming off an ACL tear. Just had surgery for it, but we'll see how it goes. Garrett
Garrett
Williams.
Wilson.
I thought it was Garrett Wilson too.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson.
Coming off ACL, Brees Hall.
Our Giants.
Okay, Cowboys. Oh, God. Oh. Well, it's a need, and I found a mock draft where they take this guy, so good enough. Luke Musgrave, tight end, Oregon State. Jerry gets his offensive weapon.
Oh, Brett Howden scored tonight. Uh-oh.
Siegenthaler scored tonight, at least.
Did New Jersey win?
Yeah, 3-1.
Yes.
Back in it, baby. Let's go.
If anyone in the remaining picks here is open to moving back to the start of the third, the wait, did the no, yeah, the Arizona Cardinals would be interested.
The
Oh, this is-
Buffalo Bills would like to hear your offer, Ethan.
Okay, I'll text it to you.
Oh, damn, well, if there's a prospect out there right now that the Bills would be fired up to take.
1 sec.
Felix Au.
Felix et A U.
Oh,
God.
country road.
Adatawoma Adabawar.
I thought I was pretty good with that pronunciation.
You know what, Swiggy? That was a lot better than I thought you were gonna attempt. It was when you started with might need some help with this one. I was like, oh,
The Arizona Cardinals are trading the 66th overall pick and a 2023 fourth. It's your fourth for this pick, the 59th overall pick, and a 2024 fifth.
The Bills believe their receiver will be available in the third round, so they are going to take the extra assets.
Well, do they know the Cardinals are going to take this receiver?
Oh no!
No, the Arizona Cardinals are actually going to select running back out of UCLA, Zach Charbonnet. Bengals are now on the clock.
This time the Bengals are going to address the secondary with this one. They're gonna look at Clark Phillips out of Utah.
Good pick, good pick.
I would actually hate that if it happens.
Chicago Bears are now on the clock after the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ethan, just find something on Pixabay to throw in here.
Seattle just scored, by the way.
Let's go, Seattle.
The Bears want to acknowledge that they're on the clock. Like,
From
Do the Bears even know we're drafting
Yeah.
tonight?
oh
Bears forget
shoot,
they're
I'm
from-
muted.
What'd you take?
Oh no, I'm not muted. Never mind.
You're not muted. You just suck.
This guy's an
I'm gonna take Adetomoa.
From let me just make sure they need this. Oh, they need a lot. Well, yeah, that's they suck. So,
Not nice, bud.
they're gonna take from Wisconsin, Joe Tipman.
Is it like that, or is there two N's, or what?
There's two
N's.
P's.
2 P's, 2 N's.
There is also two N's.
Elliott! Oh my god.
What are you watching?
It's
In the
Winnipeg.
demo, you have the last two picks here with the Eagles and then the Chiefs.
Okay.
Elliott, how's the Dons?
Very good.
What'd you get?
A lot of food.
What'd you get?
A lot of food.
What'd you get?
I think David's going deaf, guys. A
What'd
lot
you
of
get?
food.
I know you got a lot of food. I want the specific items.
A lot of food.
Just say what you got.
It involved 20 nuggets.
If you got more than 20 nuggets, you have issues.
We might have to get this done quickly. My charger's plugged in, but the battery is not charging.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
let's go.
am.
It's also
need
almost
30
overtime.
seconds here. I'm getting both picks done at the same time, so I'm going to announce them relatively quickly. If I could figure out where this guy is. Good lord.
Say his name, we might know the school.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Just say a name with no position.
I'm
That's
trying to
it.
find his name. I have too many tabs open here.
What?
Come on, fella.
2 seconds.
Easy there. Whoa,
Okay,
there
I
it
don't
is.
see any of these guys on. So the Eagles are going to take a safety to. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're just gonna do that. Another versatile secondary piece. Their safety is going to be Jamie Robinson from Florida State at 30, or the second last pick there.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna make it up or spell it.
Sorry,
I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna pretend to.
that's exactly right. And then, will this happen? I doubt it, but it's something that should happen based on how bad this organization is. The Denver, no, listen, hear me out. This is
Denver.
a stretch, but
Denver's getting the action in.
here we are. Yes, exactly. So Denver Broncos get the 62nd pick and a 7th round in 2023 for their 3rd round pick in 2023 and a 5th round pick in 2024. And they are going to take Tyreek Stevenson, shutdown corner from Miami, to go alongside the GOAT Pat Surtain. Not the
I don't
GOAT.
know how to spell that one either. I'm just making these up.
That's right.
Man, that had Stetson written all over it again.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, when he started the conversation, I was literally there to this man is gonna have them take a quarterback in the second round just to be the backup.
Where do you say?
No, I'm not
Andy
that.
Robinson?
I'm not that desperate yet.
Florida State. Bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I figured it wasn't actually the Bucky school of ours.
What OT? Is this OT, Smegs?
Yeah.
All right, I should probably cut before my
Yeah.
laptop explodes. So
Why?
Elliott's in the building right now because he's so far ahead of me.
I'm just
Damn.
Okay.
close.
I think that wraps it up. Good job, fellas. We'll
Yes,
see how it
sir.
goes